I think we can bring in our guests.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they're already hanging out with us on set. We mentioned it earlier. We've got Sheriff Sebastian and Sheriff Dwayne Depp are both here with us this morning to get all the details on the upcoming Easter egg hunt at Lakeview. But good morning to both of you.
Good morning, folks.
Good morning.
Good morning. Glad to be here.
Doing good. Thank you all for being here. It's the 7th annual Easter egg hunt at Lakeview Park. Hard to believe, right?
It is hard to believe. I mean, we took this through a pandemic. We even had things through the pandemic out there. So it's very exciting for the county to continue to do free family activities right here in your backyard. You don't have to travel for them. And that's one of the things that we're always about.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
And
we
we
got
have
a guest.
as we said, we have a very special guest hanging out with us this morning. It's the Easter Bunny.
Easter Bunny.
With their awesome jacket and nice hopping coming over here this morning. But folks can really look forward to seeing the Easter Bunny on Saturday at 1 o'clock, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And we have so many things planned. Certainly we have photo opportunities with the Easter Bunny, and we're thankful to continue to have a 7-year partnership with the Sheriff's Office. They were great to step up and say, we need to demonstrate community policing, and we want to show that there are great things happening in our community. And so Traditional Bank has stepped up again for the 7th year as our sponsor for the activity, and so we are so excited about that. So we'll have the fire department will be there. They have giveaways every year. They share plastic fire helmets with everybody. Have several vehicles on site. Kentucky State University is going to have a presence. They are always there with their CKI club at the school.
Circle K.
Circle K International. And they hide the eggs for the kids, which is a wonderful thing with another collaborative partnership. Kiwanis is going to be there taking on-site registration, and they are everything they do is kid-centered in our community. So we love to have them as part of our activities. Stewart Homeschool has been there every year, so we have a special area for the Stewart Homeschool to do hunts as well as atypical children. So one of the things we found was a lot of parents couldn't bring their entire family to events because of noise and crowds. And so we have a special area for that everyone can hunt in, and we have sensory-friendly eggs for those folks. So Yes Hearts works with us to get that area up and running and ensure that everybody's having a great time there. The health department is going to be on site. They have a lot of giveaways, and they talk a lot about public health and things and programs that families can do together, ways to keep your family healthy, but also activities that you can do together in the home, cooking and many other things to keep the family unit, focused on family type things. The library is going to be there, and they always have an obstacle course for us. Certainly the regional jail this year partnered with our solid waste department. So one of the things that I noticed was kids love the candy in the eggs, but sometimes they've got a basket full of eggs, and they'd rather have a basket full of candy. So they were like ditching the eggs. And I was like, let's have an area where we can recycle the eggs if you don't want to take them all home. And so through Walmart and the partnership that the Sheriff's Office has with them, they donated candy, and the SAP ladies, Substance Abuse Program folks at the regional jail, stuffed all those eggs for us.
Oh, that's nice.
And they rounded out our 15,000 eggs. And so, it's a great thing. Last year, our solid waste division also created Easter baskets with bags there, because a lot of kids will come and they won't have anything to collect their eggs in. So they're going back to the car to get a jacket or something that they can kind of fold up and matriculate in some kind of way to make a basket. So we were like, all right, let's think of new ways to upcycle something and have that. And then, of course, the Sheriff's Office Mounted Patrol Unit, which is one of the biggest hits of the entire day, will be there.
Yes, excuse me. We're excited to be a part of it. As the magistrate said, we're going to have about 15,000 eggs that we're going to be hiding and giving out to the children. The Sheriff's Office itself, we've got a dual role there. One, the partnership, and then two, we're going to have many of my deputies there to make sure that everybody's safe. So with our mounted patrol there, our deputies there, the kids and everybody will be in a safe environment. So we're asking all of the community to please come out. Hopefully we'll have good weather and support what we're trying to do for the community.
And we do know families are encouraged to sort of pre-register.
We have on the county's webpage an opportunity for you to pre-register, but certainly if you come on site, like I said, Frankfort Kiwanis is going to be there. We'll take care of you.
And just head to the Hancock Pavilion.
Hancock Pavilions where all that will happen. And then we have specific, age groups like 0 to 2, 3 to 4, 5 to 7, and then 8 and up. So it's a great day.
And we're asking families to maybe bring a basket.
Bring a basket,
Okay.
but just in case our solid waste division is creating,
they've got it.
they have to craft station so that they're creating something that kids can take home.
Yeah, but that way they're not, if you have a basket, you can bring it. That way, we can ensure that everybody can
Absolutely
have something.
Absolutely.
Well, awesome. This sounds like a great event, honestly, like a great community. And the best part of it all, it's free.
It is free, and that's one of the things that the fiscal court, really looks for opportunities to have activities that families can, participate in, but that they can do that in a way that it doesn't cost them anything, and they're staying right here. So the cost of transportation to get to and from, the cost of eating out, when you travel somewhere, you don't have all of that. I mean, and it's right here at Lakeview Park, and it's going to demonstrate what the court's vision is for Lakeview Park. So many activities that we have planned in the revisioning of what our park can be and how it can be useful and instrumental in the growth of the family together. But kids will always have that touchstone of being right here to do activities. And then we have one of the things when I came up with this, and it's been 7 years now, was every year I'm trying to add something new to this activity. And certainly our partnership with the Sheriff's Office helps encourage that. But this year, we have 2 new things. So we are partnering with the city police to bring their bicycle safety, their safety town there. So many kids got bicycles for Christmas. And it's a great way to encourage safety, teach them rider safety, and that's going to be a great thing that we will have. But one of the best things that we were able to do is I reached out to the Bogey family. And if you've ever been to Expo, Alvin Bogey, who for years was on the board of directors of the Conservation District, had a tractor and a little train that he ran through Expo. And if you've ever ridden in it, it was a fond memory. So it is a 1919 International Titan hit-and-miss motor tractor, and it is tiny. It almost looks like a child's tractor, but it was an adult tractor at the time. And so there are train cars that we're going to be pulling through there. And so it gives something else to occupy the kids and another great memory that they will have walking away from this event. So we hear, folks, I'm sure, stop the sheriff and they stop the deputy saying, oh gosh, we had a great time. We hear it from our fire department all the time, how excited kids are to come and that they've got their fire helmet at home and their little bobblehead ink pen, and they actually got to climb in the fire engine and climb on that and see, what does this button do? How does this work? So it's really exciting that they have a touchstone in the community and that they aren't in a situation where they step back from those first responders. They embrace them and want to be more around the first responders. And we're seeing that more with, the folks in the schools, with the sheriff, the deputies that are in the schools. So now people aren't as, they are more akin to approach them. And it's really exciting to see how everybody is embracing these activities that the court really wants to get behind and support.
Yeah, and I think that, the beauty of it all is not only is this a community event, but the community partners that are all stepping up to be a part of it. So you're not only going to see us, the fiscal court, the local police department, traditional bank, and so many other different partners are going to be there and celebrating this event and making sure that everybody has a great time. So we're excited. We're looking forward to it. Can't not wait to see all the kids running around and laughing and having a good time in a safe environment. So we're excited about what's going to be happening this weekend.
Let's not miss a chance to ask you guys the question of the day while you're here too.
Oh yeah.
I mean, so Sheriff, do you have any, or did you ever have any superstitions on sports?
Well, I've been a big sports fan all my life, and it's kind of odd. The only real superstition I have, and maybe it's not a superstition, but I've been to Derby and Keeneland a few times, and I've got this thing that I cannot get out of my head that I've got to bet on the number 4 horse.
Okay.
Yeah.
It has not done me well because I haven't won much, but I have not given up on that. So I'm going to keep on, and maybe it'll pay off one day, and then I'll be like, yes, it was finally worth it.
Because the one time you don't do it.
That's exactly right.
know.
And I've seen that many times too. But
One time
I
you
have
don't,
this
it's gonna be
4 thing that I just cannot get rid of.
Right.
That's a
Sherry,
good
what
one.
about you?
Well, I was a high school athlete, and I had a superstition about wearing the same socks.
Right.
But back when I played, they were tube socks. Probably you had tube socks as well. Really tall tube socks. They were always washed, but I wore the same socks
Yeah.
every game.
So if you had like a game coming up like 2 or 3 nights in a row or something, it's like, we got to get this.
We were
gotta
at
get
home
washed.
taking care of washing the socks.
That
I
night.
mean, I just kid you not. And my mom was like, seriously with the socks. No, it was a thing. It was a thing.
Awesome.
Oh,
Well,
and I do wanted to share one thing.
Yeah, for
with,
sure.
With the tractor, I really want to thank the Bogey family. I want to thank Wanda Bogey Johnson and her husband Mike for making that available because it's something that they didn't have to do. This is a museum quality tractor. So for them to make that available to us was phenomenal. And I can't say enough, again, to the sheriff's point about all of the collaborations that we have, not only with businesses and organizations, but there are individuals out there who are also putting things forward to our community, saying whatever we can do to make this place a little bit better and make it, family oriented. Yeah, sure, we're in to help. We're down to help every time. So we can't thank folks here with the big hearts that always have huge hearts and helping hands.
So this Saturday, 1 o'clock at Lakeview, and 12:30 for on-site registration. Very good, and I hope we have great weather, and I'm sure we will. And
It's supposed to be sunny and mid-50s
that's
right
perfect.
now.
That would be
Sunny
okay.
and
That'd be
mid-50s.
perfect.
It'll be
Okay.
perfect.
Yeah.
It'll be perfect.
I think that's perfect weather for our Easter Bunny as well. And
Yeah.
we thank you for being here, Easter Bunny. We know you're so busy, and I know you're so excited for Saturday to see all those kids and 15,000 eggs. It's going to be a good event. Thank
Yes,
you all
it
so
will be.
much for being here.
Thank you all.
Thanks for having us.
we do have weather, so we can kind of check and see what Ashley Cade is thinking Saturday's going to look like. So let's check in with the ABC 36 Storm Team.